like go public, for example. They don't realize that there is a potential threat on that. Or when they lose control, at the moment of losing control, they consider, well, probably it will be okay. We will emit shares, but like the whole thing will be okay for us. So there will be another person who will control the whole thing, but has a like 20% of all votes. Well, let it be. The problem emerges when people realize they did something wrong. So I would say it's mismanagement of going IPO, some misunderstanding or something. It's not actually like a downside of going IPO. It's the problem of managing this process, the problem of doing this process correctly. And those are two different threats, because the process itself is great. You actually can source money basically for free. It's really, really profitable for a company. It's, well, some companies, basically startups, before they, and even after IPO, many of them just exist on shares. I've seen some financial reports of those companies. They don't make any profit. There is no income, but they exist. They pay salaries, they pay their suppliers, they pay to everyone because they have a plan. Well, for next 2 years, we will not make any profit, but we will pay salaries and so on, because we are like searching our path. We are searching in which way we want to go and so on. Usually companies already have like specific direction, specific idea, but they still develop it to a complete product. And shares enable that like magical opportunity for a company to not make any profit and still remain relevant for people, still remain company, not being bankrupt, which is, well, I think it's magical in terms of like the actual ability to do that. And only if you mismanage really hard the whole like IPO process, if you give too many shares to people, and basically people can come up with anything. In fact, when you create a company, there is at least